Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. What is the Islamic perspective on having negative thoughts about others without acting upon them? You're not responsible for the thought when it comes, but you need to dispel the thought and not accept it. You need to dispel the thought and cannot accept it. In Islam, there's moral accountability for outer behavior, but also for inward states. We're not held responsible for passing thoughts, but accepting a negative thought has moral responsibility. So a thought comes to you, you're not responsible, but you dispel it, and don't accept it, right? Because once you say yes to that thought, you have acted on it, because that inward saying yes to it is not acceptable. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has warned us in the Quran against suspicion. In Surah Al-Hujurat, and we have an important on-demand course on Surah Al-Hujurat, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا اجْتَنِبُوا كَثِيرًا مِنَ الظَّنِّ. O believers, avoid most suspicion, most ill opinion. إِنَّ بَعْضَ الظَّنِّ إِثْمٌ. For truly, some suspicion, some ill opinion is indeed sinful. Surah Al-Hujurat, the 49th surah, verse number 12. So, if doubts slip to the mind, ill thoughts, ill opinions, we're not responsible, but don't accept them. Rather, you don't have to judge people. Someone is saying this and that. From the excellence of person's Islam is to leave that which does not concern one, and say the good or remain silent. Busy yourself with what matters. Allah matters. The hereafter matters. The good matters. So busy yourself. Ibn Ata'illah tells us in Al-Hikam Al-Sughra, من أخلاق الأولياء ثلاثة, from the character traits of the elect servants of Allah, the awliya, are three. سلامة الصدر, keeping a clear chest. وسخاوة النفس, and generosity of spirit. وحسن الظن بعباد الله, and having a good opinion regarding the servants of Allah. And this is in the Hikam al-Sughra. So, pure hearts avoid malice, ill opinion, but rather they cultivate generosity and good regard for others. And you can see the course at Seeker's Guidance on Tafsir of Surah Al-Hujurat, where this is explained, and we have many Seeker's Guidance answers and resources on having a good opinion of others that will give more details. And having a clear heart with respect of others is one of the qualities of the people of paradise. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes the people of paradise. وَنَزَعْنَا مَا فِي قُلُوبِهِمْ وَنَزَعْنَا مَا فِي صُدُورِهِمْ مِنْ غِلٍّ. And we removed whatever bitterness they had in their hearts for one another. إِخْوَانًا عَلَى سُرُرٍ مُتَقَابِلِينَ. Brethren on thrones facing one another. This is from Surah Al-Hijr, the 15th surah, verse 47. The great Andalusian Mufassir, the great North African Mufassir, Ibn Atiyah, comments that this is news from Allah, that He purifies the hearts of the inhabitants of paradise from rancor and envy, since such bitter states would torment them even in the hereafter, yet no torment exists in paradise. So this virtue of salamat al-sadr, of having a clear heart, is one of the qualities of the people of paradise. Right? So, have paradisical states, busy yourself with God and the good, and stay away from the negative. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.